Afterward, Estelle and Joshua each slept in their respective dormitories. Oh, now we're careful about the dormitories. Got it.
Okay, Estelle, please use this bed.
Thank you! But that means you and Jill are in the same room. You two must be close.
We have been ever since we first started here.
And as roommates, we're pretty much inseparable. By the way, I have a proposition for you.
What?
Wanna be an honorary best friend of mine? After all, we're gonna be working together. You don't mind, do you?
Of course not.
Not superseding me, I hope. We're a best friend trio, right?
Yeah, of course we are. My new best friends, Jill and Chloe. Meanwhile, why do I feel like I'm about to sneeze? That feels weird.
Wonderful.
Looks like it's just us girls in here. This will be fun. No need to worry about boys prying eyes while we're here.
I really hope it doesn't actually go into this plot. That's like kind of I suppose that's one of those tiring tropes of the high school setting that,
You make it sound so dirty.
You're so innocent. Like a little lamb.
Oh, that's just mean. Just for that, I'm not baking you any sweets.
Oh, well, pardon me. I apologize for offending you, Mamselle Chloe.
Nope. Try again.
What's wrong, Estelle? What's with all the staring?
It's no big deal. I've just got a little green monster on my shoulder.
What do you mean?
I have some friends back in Roland, but the most we ever did was have sleepovers. I think it must be nice to have someone close living under the same roof with you.
What do you think, Chloe?
I'm not sure. I don't really understand what would make you jealous, Estelle.
Huh?
I concur. I almost want to ask where you get off saying something like that.
Look at that frumpy face. These portraits are awesome. Why would you say that?
Oh, come on.
You've got a traveling companion. Let's try that again.
You've got a traveling companion, don't you? Pretty nice looking one to boot. Who you've also, I don't know, lived under the same roof with?
Are you talking about Joshua?
That's kind of a silly question.
You've got a hot guy with you all the time and you're jealous of us living in an all-girl household? I'm playing a tiny violin for you, like minuscule in size.
Shows what you know. Yeah, it's not that kind of relationship, for heaven's sake. And neither is yours. What the heck? Why are we taking it to this place? Oh my god. Joshua's more like a big brother to me. Us living together is more like a family thing.
Oh, a family thing, she says. I wonder if Joshua feels the same way.
Well, I sure hope he does, because...
I bet that's not what a guy his age would think. It's gotta be tough for him to always be around a pretty girl like you.
Enough, Jill. I'm so sorry, Estelle. Jill has a bad habit of picking on people.
If we're gonna start talking about bad habits...
Is there something you'd like to say?
Nope, I'm good.
Come on, don't mess with me like that. And really, Joshua? I mean, come on, no way.
Someone's in denial.
Jill!
Oops, I just remembered I have to give my daily report to the teacher before bed. So, good night, ladies. Sleep well.
I swear. Oh, right. Estelle? If you'd like, I can lend you some of my pajamas.
What? What?
Estelle?
What? Oh, right, pajamas. Sure, that sounds great. With that, Estelle and Joshua's unlikely life at the Royal Academy had begun. What, we're not gonna cut to the boys' dorm room? Where it's like, so like, you're like super into like freaking collectible miniatures? Yeah, that's correct. It's so fun to paint them. Dude, I love it. That's just like my freaking paper folding hobby. I love making origamis, dude. Oh my god, dude. Dude, that's so cool. No, apparently we don't get to... Alright. We don't get to see the wacky hijinks at the boys' room. Which might be for the better, again, knowing what kind of hijinks they like to write into these games for boys in a high school. So never mind, maybe we dodged a bullet there. In the morning, they would wake up and go to school, just like the other students. Oh, we got a montage? Wait, what the hell? Why are we... I thought we were just supposed to plan with the play. Why are we actually in a... Oh no, Estelle forgot something really important in the lesson. No. Okay, Joshua got it. Well, obviously it's 3x to the power of 2. Duh. And meanwhile, Estelle's like, it's Calgary! No. All throughout the morning, they attended lessons with the other students. Maybe this is some kind of bonding with the others, I don't know. I'm amused that we're getting a montage, though. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I guess this chapter would have gone on, like, so much longer if we actually had, like, a lot of, like, school stuff to deal with, so maybe this is a nice compromise, especially after I said that, like, I'm a little hesitant about... Like, I'm a little full of, like, the school setting, Maybe it's honestly that I'm just, like... Maybe for once I'm, like, actually, like... It's something where I'm, like, I've kind of outgrown that scene. Because normally I'm just like, I'm stuck in the past, I'm just a walking man-child. But maybe, like, I'm just like, I don't want to go back to the school setting that much, necessarily. As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed by all over a pleasant, silly conversation. Mostly revolving around how Joshua might look in heels. Wasn't he already in heel? He looked... I don't know, we can't see. That's a big skirt he's wearing, so... Oh, sick. The action was awesome there. I wonder if we'll get an actual fight. Like, a playable fight. That'd be interesting. School was followed by rigorous rehearsals that lasted late into the night. Everyone was having such fun that time seemed to fly by. And the day before the festival... My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else, for our beloved princess.
We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost.
Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar?
But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? Though I have no wish to fight you again, it would seem that I am left with little choice. Before this storm, by the name of revolution, should claim us both, take up your sword, and we shall let fate decide.
Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. Indeed. Whew. Ooh. Woohoo! I finally got through the scene with no mistakes.
Haha, and a convincing performance it was.
I've got nothing on you, though. I don't think you flubbed a single line.
Well, I've been familiar with this script for a long time. I think I learned it at about the same rate you're going. I really appreciate you taking the trouble to rehearse.
Oh, it's no big deal. You've kind of been my guide through it all. I think you would make a great bracer, personally.
You flatter me.
Oh, and we had an audience of none. Oh well.
We finally do this for real tomorrow. I hope Matron Theresa and the children will enjoy it.
Yeah, They really mean a lot to you, don't they? They're like your family. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong?
No, you're exactly right. They're the ones who taught me the real value of family. Both of my parents died shortly after I was born.
What?
I was left in the care of an affluent relative. I never wanted for anything. But I really had no idea what having a family was like. It was 10 years ago that I met the matron.
10 years ago? Was that during the 100 Days War?
Yes, that was when I came to Rouen. Everyone I knew had scattered trying to escape the Imperial forces. Matron Theresa and her husband, Joseph, took me in and cared for me.
Wow.
After the war ended, we waited several months for word to come of my relatives. She and Joseph were so kind to me. That was when I first understood what it must be like to have a mother and father.
Interesting, because she did say she wasn't like an orphan from there, but she kind of was in a way then, from the time she spent there. I'm very curious.
And how it must be to have a family to be with.
Chloe?
I'm sorry. I've been rambling. You must be bored to tears.
No, not at all. Let's really show everyone tomorrow how it's done.
Right.
I was worried before, but I'm really excited now. Jill and Han sure have worked hard on this, haven't they?
Yes, indeed. But I think Joshua has really been the biggest help. I never expected him to be such a good actor.
Yeah, he acted all uninterested, but he sure plays the role of the spoiled prince as well.
He definitely nailed the mannerisms. I've seen professionals turn in worse performances. Does he have any experience in theater?
I don't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever went on back then, he's never wanted to talk about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to pry.
Don't sweat it. He's always been the type to be good at whatever he does. He's always so calm and collected. Sometimes he gets flustered, though, and that's when he's really cute. What?
Perhaps our roles should have been reversed.
Huh?
Julius and Oscar. Somehow I think you would have preferred to play Oscar.
How come? Well, maybe. I mean, Julius is the son of a noble, and I sure don't know anything about that.
That's not what I mean. It's more about, the ending.
Oh! You mean how Oscar gets... Right, I see. Okay. They spoiled who the princess ends up with here a little bit, but... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is the better order like this, then, in that case. I'm fine with this. Well, it's just Joshua. Hey, do you mean you wouldn't like kissing Joshua?
Don't be ridiculous. Still, it does seem rather risque.
Come on, you're starting to sound like Jill. And besides, Joshua just sees me like a little sister.
Does he?
He's always treated me like a little kid, especially with my dad around. It drives me nuts. Anyway, there's absolutely nothing like that going on.
Okay.
Ah, here you are. Oh, no, he's not in the costume yet. Ah, well. Joshua!
Hans!
Rehearsal's over and you're still practicing? That's a dedication you two have. Ready for the big duel scene? Just leave it to us. It'll be flawless. Really? I look forward to seeing it.
Anyway, what are you two doing here? Were you looking for us?
Yeah, today's the last day that you two will be staying with us in the dorms, right? I was thinking we could have a big dinner to pump ourselves up. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it.
I think it sounds like a great idea.
By the way, wasn't Jill with you?
She was called away by the dean some time ago. I'll go check on her.
I'll come with you. You guys can go on ahead to the cafeteria. Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. As you wish, boss. Don't call me that.
Why did Joshua become the boss?
Haha, looks like they really hit it off. Sometimes it worries me that he doesn't really let people get close. What?
Oh, it's nothing.
Okay then, let's go get changed. It'd be kind of embarrassing to walk around like this.
I have to agree.
Dang it. But I would have really enjoyed if we could have those costumes, though. This isn't really the kind of game that would give you, like, alternate costumes for characters. Especially when you think about, like, that wasn't really a thing, I don't think, necessarily, in 2004 or whenever this game came out, so... oh well. But hey, I guess I do get it. You don't want to spoil the lovely costumes by, you know, running around on campus with them. You gotta save that for the play, so... that should do it. Wanna go meet up with Jill?
All right, let's go to the dean's office.
Boy, that was like a half-hour cutscene, so I was a little wrong about when we were being hit with that cutscene, but it's fine. This is kind of fun. We can walk onto the stage from here like this. Yeah, I was all prepped at the start of my recording today for the giant cutscene, but it was a little bit later, though. Oh well. What was I thinking? Sorry, I had a lot of ideas going on here. All this stuff was happening here, but anyway, we gotta go find Jill. God, I'm like really scramble-brained. Humanity's refreshment booth, Fontana Tea House. Ooh, setting up a tea house in here. Lovely. Oh,
He thought we had more time than we actually do. Thankfully, with enough coffee in him, we can still make the deadline. So worry not, we'll be ready. I want this to be the cutest little place ever.
It's already pretty cute, I like it. Here's that coffee guy.
Whoa, what the hell? This is a cappuccino. I ordered an espresso. No! I'll never finish up in time at this rate. Poor guy.
Yeah, okay, I'll just say this about the whole costume thing. Dean's Room, Faculty Lounge, Academy personnel only, please. Okay. If I'm gonna try and guess what the plot's gonna be, as I seem to want to be doing, I imagine there's gonna be some complication in the middle of the play, right? It seems like in a JRPG, the play's not gonna go without a hitch or something. So while I don't expect us to have the knight and princess costume like as an optional thing for the rest of the game, well, I'm in the wrong place. I'm an idiot. The clubhouse is in the other building. Anyway, yeah. Should we see in here real quick? I guess we can really quickly talk to people here.
You kids came from Roland, didn't you? I'm actually from there too. Speaking of which, my parents will be visiting to attend the festival. It's good that they were invited.
Mr. Ratio. Okay. Math teacher, I presume?
Well, the students will show everyone the fruits of their labors tomorrow. I'll do my best to keep my criticisms to myself,
as valid as they may be. Ooh, that sounds like a tough teacher. That's a little scary. So yeah, I expect that, yeah, we're not going to have the option of having the costumes for the rest of the game as an option. Really don't see that being a thing in this game. I'm hoping that whatever, like, hijinks happen during the, like, festival, and we have to run off to, like, do something, like maybe we have to go to that cave that was very clearly on the map behind the academy. I hope we have to do that in costume, so we get to have, like, a segment of the game where we get to run around and, like, have fights with monsters in those spiffy costumes and stuff. Oh, but, like, there's all those cut-ins for, like, the... Yeah, there's, like, the character art in the menu, you know... Like, would they swap in the costumes, you know? I don't know. Oh, but I'm really hoping that happens. Oh, she was in the dean's office. Okay, once again, I wasn't paying attention to the relevant bit. Thankfully, I dropped in to check here anyway. Yeah. Hey, that's a great idea. That's our dean, always level-headed.
You flatter me. Then I assume I can entrust the list to you.
Yes, sir. I'll take care of it.
Excuse us.
Oh, we're sorry. Are we interrupting?
No, we were just finishing up. Actually,
Dean, don't say anything. You'll spoil the fun tomorrow.
What? You're acting all suspicious.
So what are you plotting this time, Jill?
You'll have to wait until tomorrow to find out. Anyway, what's up? Do you need me for something?
Yes, actually.
Chloe explained that an evening feast had been planned for the next day in anticipation of the play's success.
Oh, that sounds fine. I'm just hoping and praying that the festival is a big success. Let's give it all we've got.
barring any major complications, I think tomorrow will go just fine.
Major complications, you say?
Yes, sir.
Come on, Jill. Let's go to the cafeteria.
Okay.
Hey, now we got Jill hanging out here.
I'd hate to get in the way of your fun tomorrow. I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Alright, let's go. Oh, look at those lovely pennants. Oh. I don't know what they represent, but they're all very lovely. Here's the guys. We've got 10 minutes of episode time left. I'm a little worried we're going to be hit with another giant cutscene. I'm going to make a safety save here so that maybe I'll just end today's episode on like a cutscene, mid-cutscene cliffhanger. Seems like the smart thing to do in this situation, honestly. After that giant cutscene we had last time, which I am not complaining. That was really fun. And like I said, like I'm a little leery of the whole high school setting. Now, this has been the fun version of it, definitely. But I was talking about some of my reservations about getting tired with like some of that stuff happening in JRPGs. But I think this was a good choice, like kind of montaging it up for just like the relevant bits. Very good, very good. Hey, we're here. Oh no, there's only 4 chairs here. Well, looks like you're gonna have the lotus position in the middle of the table, Jill. So it goes.
Phew! Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Jill.
Hey! We've been waiting for you. Now, are you ready to order some food?
Oh, point of no return. Okay, well, we might be getting that mid-cutscene cliffhanger, like I said, huh? Let's see where this goes.
Oh man, my stomach cries out for nourishment. Finishing up the play and having to run hither and yon like a madman really works up an appetite.
But that all ends after today, right?
You're right. I've gotta get motivated. Got the new job to deal with and all.
Wait, what? What new job?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Let's go out there and stir things up. We're gonna make this festival a huge success. I'll be counting on you, Estelle. You too, Joshua.
Oh, I'm all over it.
We'll do our absolute best.
That evening, everyone spent a rather busy hour in the cafeteria. At the end, they all raised a toast, with soft drinks. There you go, no, underage drinking. To the success of the play. Afterward, they returned to the dorm and went to bed early, in order to be prepared for the busy day ahead. And on the day of the festival...
The stage is set perfectly. The lights are just right. Okay, looks like we're ready to unleash our masterpiece.
We'll be opening soon. We've got a bit before everything starts, though. Go have some fun in the meantime.
Now you're talking. I'm gonna stuff my face with something from every food stand out there.
Looking around is fine, but if you eat too much, you'll be too full to move into play.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't overdo it.
Hey, aren't you guys gonna come with us? Can't. We've still got student council business to deal with. You'll be fine. Go have some fun. What?
What student council business? And didn't you say the same thing yesterday? Is there something I can do to help?
We're fine, I promise. All you need to do is show Estelle and Joshua around. Aren't the pipsqueaks gonna be showing up soon?
Oh, right. Sorry.
We'll have enough time to go out and enjoy the festival. Oh yeah, and Joshua? If you see any hot girls out there, I expect you to beeline it right back here and tell me, got it?
What? It's the school. There's just gonna be the same women you see every day here.
Why is it like, oh, there might be exciting new opportunities for dating for me with the same people I see around the year, yeah. What the
Well, I guess, okay, fine. If the kids are coming here with the matron, I guess they're like letting in anybody from outside. So he's like,
I hope I can meet some cute woman from the town so we can have a long-distance relationship while I'm stuck here at the academy.
I guess that's the vibe he's going for.
I wouldn't want any of them missing out on the pleasure of my company.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm so with Joshua there.
Tall, gorgeous, sensual, charming. Did I miss anything?
My friend, I couldn't have said it better myself.
Men.
Seriously, talk about one-track minds. Oh.
The time you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. The 52nd Jenis Royal Academy Campus Festival has begun.
Oh, hey, look, oh, wow, never mind, there's like tons of people coming from outside. Holy, tons of people!
Well, this is the famed Jenis Royal Academy, after all. So it's definitely not your average school festival.
Well, we are expecting a lot more visitors this year than usual.
Alright, it's finally here. Come on, Hans, let's go.
Alright. We'll be in the student council office, so come see us if you need us.
Sure thing. Best of luck, you two.
Shall we go and look around?
Works for me. Well, you know what this makes me feel? Oh, that's cute, the kids showing up right away. What this feels like, honestly, now we're in a different RPG. This feels like the Millennial Fair at the start of a Chrono Trigger, that's some good stuff, so happy to see where this is going to be going.
Where should I start?
That's not one of the kids, apparently. But it's the same models, though.
We come here every year.
Well, we're kind of at the end of the episode, but I'll check a couple of rooms. The gate is firmly shut. Right, okay, dorms are closed for the festival. Makes sense.
I haven't been back to my alma mater in a long time. It does bring back memories.
No, this seems like fun. This has been a fun chapter, even though, you know, I recognize that we were stuck with a giant cutscene for half an hour. I realize a lot of people, that's not what they're looking for in video games, right? So I guess, in that sense, you could have had a more, like, how do you say, like, more gameplay slipped in there instead of a giant montage, but I take this quite happily.
Oh, hello, Gilbert.
Hello, Chloe. Have all your preparations been completed? I thought that was Gilbert. It kind of looked like his haircut. Yep, we practiced hard, learned our lines, and spent the afternoon waxing the hair off Joshua's face and arms. All that's left is the doing now.
I see. I look forward to seeing the results of your efforts. It's been some time since I was last here, but I still love my old alma mater. I have many fond memories of this place.
I love that Gilbert just like,
What is she talking about? Waxing.
Because, like, he has no idea.
I wonder where my grandson's classroom is.
Yo, let's get some crepes. Hey! Oh, this This is so cool that all these characters are, like, popping up now that we're here.
Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, what brings you two here?
Hi, Niall. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Lots of people in the entertainment industry were invited. Did you ever find a link between all those bits of information you found? I wonder. Actually, before I get into that, I'm hungry. I think I'll go fetch me some grub.
This is fun, like these NPCs we've been meeting popping up here again. Very cool. I'm great at science and biology, but I'm really a novice in the kitchen. Oh well, I'll work on getting the basics at least. Yeah, but let's talk about those crepes. Luscious crepes. Alright, we've got the milk crepe recipe, but we could get a royal crepe recipe. Oh boy, actually, we don't have a lot of, like, to make money here, so I'm a little worried we can buy all the food available. I hope we'll eventually get them elsewhere. So what's this royal crepe like? Ooh, that needs a lot of supplies. Wow, okay. Fresh milk, maple sugar, royal leaf, bear claw, okay. Those are all pretty good to come by, though, so yeah, not a nightmare. And what's going on here? Candy paradise, yes!
Well, well, it's a little candy store.
Would you like some candy? It's super delicious, and better than popcorn.
I was told to say that. Sure, let's check that real quick. Rainbow jelly beans and some floral jelly. Jelly beans. Restores some CP. Handy. Oh, that's actually kind of a... We can actually use that right now then, hold on. Because Joshua was pretty low on CP. So that's actually, that boosts up the CP meter there. That's kind of cool. Rainbow jelly beans. Oh, firefly fungus. What the heck is that? Okay. The other stuff I think we can get, so... So this dorm's probably closed as well? Yup. Okay. Cool. Well, we've got a campus festival to enjoy. So... I see, that's why she was like better than popcorn, because that's what's available over there. I hope I can afford all this. Ice cream, some gelato, and popcorn, not bad, huh? Yeah, we are gonna be dicking around, checking out what's going here at the festival, and then we're gonna do the play, and fingers crossed some hijinks will ensue that will lead us to actually adventuring in those costumes. That will be like a big win. That would be really, really exciting. Yeah. But hey, this is interesting. I enjoyed this. I hope you guys are enjoying this jaunt to the Academy as well. Look forward to more of that next time. Bye-bye!